Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. This is Melomatic, aka Kyle, and we got a lot to do today, man, on Scrap Mechanic. I had this idea. I think I'm gonna redo my base because something terrible happened. Real quick, I'll explain, right? So I planted some stuff. I think it was like broccoli and like new stuff, and you know, harvested it after like one day. I think I had a little bit left. So I had like 2 rows left of the new stuff because it took a little bit longer to grow, I guess. And then I stepped away because something was going on with my daughter and forgot that when you pause this game, it doesn't actually pause. And yeah, I got attacked by a horde of robots. And not only was there more craft or like more of the fork bots or whatever, but there was actually a tape bot, the shooting ones. And I don't understand why. I don't understand why he was here. So they destroyed a lot of stuff. They destroyed the fence. They shot over here and took out some of this stuff. Luckily, they didn't harm my robot buddies. Man, it sucked. They took out the seat and the engine for this thing, so I had to make another seat. And luckily, I had an engine. And yeah, dude, I had to like quickly rebuild it all just so I could continue with my stuff. But I had the thought, I think my layout of my base is kind of dumb. Because like my shop right there, you can't even clearly drive into. There's like, it's not even big enough to store all my vehicles, so I think I'm gonna make like an actual driveway. I'll probably, for the time being, leave the farm plots where they're at. But I think I'm gonna pick all this stuff up. I'm gonna move all the bots, make a bigger warehouse out of metal and wood, and then make a little living space inside of there, maybe on a second level. And just have a big old warehouse and then a nice big driveway to park all my vehicles. I think I'm going to do that, as well as make a trailer in this episode. So, real quick before we do that though, I know it's dark, sorry. Here's the tractor, or like the tractor for the tractor trailer setup I'm going to have. I'm going to still modify it a little bit and put either a door or just like lift the whole top half of the cab up so I can get in and out because it's got glass. But it's basically like a dually, man. It's like a mini semi, but I like it, man. It looks good. Looks good. Got a little crate, the little fuel can. I think like a level 2 or 3 engine. The dual wheels on the back, and then oh, I'm dehydrated. Oh no. There we go. That's good for now. But yeah, I think this will work. This will work great. And I do have suspension. It's just I need to upgrade it some more. I just have the oh, I can't. It's catching the seat, but yeah, I have it in the back. So yeah, level 2 I think all the way around, but it's pretty heavy, so I'm gonna have to upgrade it some more. I got level 4 on this one. That's not ideal. This must be super heavy, but I'm gonna try this out. If I have to, I'll try to make some reductions in the weight. But I think this will work. I think it will. We'll find out. But before I start making the trailer, I think I'm going to... Well, we'll make the trailer first. I think that'll be probably a smart thing to do. Actually, I need to gather more supplies out. I made this real quick little tree chopper right here that I'm going to have to... Do I have lights on this? I do not. Yeah, I gotta get some more wood because I think I'm gonna be using a lot of wood for this trailer because, dude, metal it runs out quick. There's no need to have a giant full-on metal trailer. It's just too much weight. So let's find a tree real quick and I'll show you how I maybe I'll wait till daytime for that. All right, it's finally daylight. So let's demonstrate. Let's see if I can remember. Now this is just a quick little thing I did just because I needed wood. Like, I'm sure I'll probably come up with a better design later on because this isn't the most efficient. Yeah, you can see I'm already struggling because I'm on a slope. Slopes in this game make things so much more difficult. It's ridiculous. Let me get around the other side. Alright, try this again. There we go. Again, this was just a quick spur of the moment design I had to do. Alright, so we're gonna pull over right along the tree here. Come on, come on. I swear, like, the way the vehicles roll on this game piss me off sometimes. Alright, there we go. We're positioned. We're positioned. Sorry, this is so awkward. Alright, now, this is how I do it. It's so hard to do when you're on a freaking slope, man. Okay, but anyways, the idea is to basically be able to refine it without getting out of the car and then picking it up. And it works whenever you're not just sliding like this. And it also feels like I have hydraulics. Check it out. It's my lowrider. Alright, I'm gonna pick up these this wood because I actually do need it. And then go back and... What the hell is happening? What the frickin'... Oh my god, dude. Get off me. If I could just not slide all over the place, it'd be just amazing. It would make my designs work flawlessly, you know what I mean? Like, I understand, like, the horsepower and the torque not being great with engines to get up the hills or to stay going up, but like to just be positioned sideways like this and still just slide, no, like nothing helps it, you know what I mean? Fine. Yeah, I'm gonna come up with a better design because this isn't as it's not as flawless as the first time I did it. When you're struggling with this frickin' sliding, dude. I know it's partially due to weight too. The weight's a little weird. Alright, I'm just gonna go at it with the front saw. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Come on. My trusty lowrider saw. A little bit more. Yeah, I want to make one where maybe I have the, like, I don't know, maybe I make another refine bot. And then, see, I don't know, I got a couple ideas. I had the idea of making one trailer that I can, you know, if, like, say if I'm gonna mine or chop down trees, you know, be a lumberjack. I had the idea of making one trailer like I'm planning on doing for, like, the crates and the caged guys, but those would also be able to hold, like, resource gatherers, like the resource collectors. What am I doing? So I thought, you know, making like an attachment that would allow me to do the cutting of the trees and the drilling of the ore, you know what I mean? And then just attaching that to the trailer, maybe even both of them at a time, and just going out filling up my trailer with just resources and, you know, doing it things that way. But I don't know, that's gonna take a lot of planning and experimentation. So I don't know. I mean, I could make a whole different, like, this thing works pretty well. All I gotta do is put some shocks, some springs on the drill, like attached to the drills. That'll make things a lot easier for those. For this, this doesn't work as great as it could. So there's a lot of things I could do to improve this that I'm gonna have to experiment with. But for the meantime, like I said, this was just a quick thing to do to just gather wood quickly. That's all I'm trying to do at the moment. Luckily, like, the nice thing when you do those though is, like, you just inadvertently gather a bunch of materials like springs and engines and stuff because you need them in that moment, and then you end up just having a surplus because you end up taking it apart because you don't like it. So I don't know, let's see if I have enough stuff to start on the trailer now. Here's the beginning. So it's gonna have this gooseneck. The piston with one pipe hopefully will be enough. Hopefully that'll be smooth enough. The pipe coming down, and I have the splitter right here. I'm gonna put the elbow, or two elbows on each side actually. So it's gonna actually look like this. Boom. And boom. Okay. So that should work somewhat okay. We'll see. pull up a little bit just so I'm not hitting the truck still. There we go. Nice. So it should be down. See, I'm gonna have to take these off probably. These one. Oh no. Shit. Crap. Let me put this back on there. Just weld it back on real quick. Yeah, take one off on each side, I think. Like that. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that should work okay. So I'll back in, hit the switch. Oh, yeah, I gotta connect that again. Hit the switch and lock it in. Okay, that's a start. We're doing okay so far. Probably just gonna use this for the framing of it on the outer parts of it and use the wood in the center. And make it, this will be actually pretty good size. I wonder if I should make it a little more narrow. Maybe go one in like that. Oh yeah, this will be a nice trailer, dude. All right, here's what I got so far. Hopefully it'll work. I gotta do this suspension back here. I'm gonna do dual wheels on each side, or a single wheel on each side. Well, I don't know. Dual wheels on this, right? But not on the back. I'm just gonna do a single tire, 2 single tires on each side, and got suspension for it too, so it should be pretty smooth during operation. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really messed with trailers too much. All right, so this should work, I think. Just doing this on the end, and then I can put some like storage containers, or this could actually be where I maybe store my my movable attachment for picking stuff up. I don't know. Maybe make like a little forklift of some sort. Would be cool. I don't know if that's enough space, but regardless, this will work for now. So I'm just gonna throw the suspension on like so. Basic stuff, man. I don't know. I feel like, one, I'm not that great at this game to do super elaborate builds and stuff, but I'm getting better. You know what I mean? And plus, it's all just about creativity and doing what comes to your mind. So I got everything I need as far as parts now for this. So I should be able to get the trailer pretty much done. It's gonna be a flatbed for now. I'll probably put something along the sides that'll allow me to lock things kind of into place. So maybe on one side it'll be where I load things up, and then I can have like pistons or something that'll kind of raise up as a wall to kind of lock stuff in. I don't know. We'll see. But right now, let's throw this stuff on real quick. I'm just using these. I like these metal blocks a lot, man, because it's like lighter than just straight up steel or metal, and still pretty strong, and it doesn't look too bad, you know what I mean? Especially when you paint it, it looks kind of cool. Alright, so let's see how this looks now. So when I lower this, I'm gonna have to use like blocks to keep it from falling. Like that maybe? Yeah, I could just do that, right? Now if I take that off, there we go. All right, let's see if it works. So back in, very nice. Lock it in. Now I have to jump out, move these, or like remove these with whatever. Oh shit. Wait a second. Hold on, I gotta, hold on. All right, I think I kind of got it. I don't know how well this design is gonna work because my truck's like scraping. So I can maybe upgrade my suspension a little bit or something. I don't know, we'll see. It works pretty well though. Oh god, I'm stuck. Freaking stump. As long as I don't make a super sharp turn and, you know, jackknife the trailer. But for the majority of the turns I'm gonna make, it should be okay. Yeah, see? Not bad. Not bad. Okay. I'm gonna have to upgrade the suspension, but I'm gonna have to find more component parts for that. Otherwise, because you see I had to put a plate to kind of hold this up. Now the other alternative is moving like one set of wheels up further on the trailer, which might be something I do still. I don't know, we'll see. Because I kind of like just this gooseneck style. But I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, I probably won't be using this truck really for anything else. So I could have just made kind of a box style truck. One solid piece. But I don't know. I don't know. Next up though, let's work on the base. So the house is gone. But it's all good. We're gonna make this better. We're gonna start almost from scratch because I just randomly built stuff and I just don't like the way it's laid out. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna just get rid of everything. Deconstruct the whole thing, man. And go at it with a little bit more of a plan. Keep things a little more elevated. Use materials that make a little more sense. Keep the farms here for now. Yeah, dude. This is gonna be nice. And I still need to make some kind of forklift for this too. That way I can actually pick up the caged guys. I might be able to, like, if I make it to where I put a wall on both sides and one maybe kind of opens up, I can just swing at them and knock them onto it. Maybe that'll work for the time being. I don't know. But yeah, I digress. We're gonna get this base built real quick, hopefully. Alright, I think I'm liking this a little better. I need to get more materials so I can expand outward a little bit. But I like that I can actually pull into this damn shop now and work on stuff. I'll miss my little shack, but I can always make one later, you know what I mean? But I want to keep expanding outward more into the water. And probably make the shop a little bigger at some point. But this like literally used all my resources, so for now, I'm just gonna park this trailer and probably try to go find some more resources. Next video, we'll work on getting some kind of forklift type deal. There we go. I'm actually gonna probably put a piston or two on this to where it'll I can use it as the stands, you know what I mean? But in the meantime, I appreciate you watching. I know that this one wasn't super eventful. What I really love about this game though is building stuff. That's like my favorite part of this game in general, so that's what I like to focus on. So I want to expand and I want to build more vehicles and whatnot. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of this this nice dually truck that I got. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, man. So let me know what you think. Make sure you check out the Discord channel. Go there. You could share some of your inventions, some of your designs. And subscribe and like, man. Catch you on the next one.